Hi, I'm Damon Pohl, and welcome to another Top 5 video. Today we'll discuss using games to study Japanese. In one of my previous videos, we touched on immersion learning and video games. We highlighted the channel Ashiya Gaku and discussed how playing games can be a valuable study resource. Games provide visuals and sound effects, as well as engaging feedback and loops. They can be a great way to stay motivated on the long road of language learning. I thought I'd recommend some games designed with learning Japanese in mind. They use puzzles and flashcards to help you get familiar with Kana and Kanji. Let's get started with my top 5 games for learning Japanese. Our arcade adventure begins with the pleasant atmosphere of Can Kana. Can Kana was developed and published by James Mulang. It was first released in 2021. The game's description reads, Can Kana is a game for Japanese learners of all abilities. Learn the characters in a series of quick and engaging lessons, or jump straight into challenge mode to train your reading comprehension, suitable for beginners and experts alike. Can Kana is easily approachable with minimalist visuals and a pleasant atmosphere. It has a variety of modes to help you with your studies. You can trace hiragana and katakana characters to practice writing and stroke order. There are also timed exercises with scrolling characters and a text input box. A high score counter and combo tracker help you mark your progress. Other exercises involve recognizing the pronunciation of characters and matching puzzles. Can Kana includes vocabulary from the JLPT, or Japanese Language Proficiency Test. It is available on Steam for $11.50. Next up is the flashcard fighter, Japanese Word Dungeon. Japanese Word Dungeon was created by Terry Young and made using GDevelop. The game's description reads, Are you still trying hard to memorize Japanese words? Let's learn it easy. Please don't make difficulties. Studying Japanese is difficult. You can make it if you keep trying and reading. Then, what do we need to do? Let's try to read Japanese words. Japanese Word Dungeon has cute pixel art and RPG theming. Correct flashcard answers will complete attacks and damage your enemies. If you answer quickly, you'll land a critical strike for double damage. If you run out of time or get the answer wrong, you'll get hurt. A free version of Japanese Word Dungeon is available online. You can practice reading and recognizing hiragana and katakana in specific groups or in a random order. The full game is available on mobile and has unlockable characters with different stats and skills. You can even level them up. There are also daily quests and vocabulary exercises. It is free to play with in-app purchases, and you can unlock new levels with gems or buy more if you don't want to wait. There is also a simple card matching minigame. This is a game I played a lot in my studies when I was memorizing hiragana and katakana. I found the art style and unlockables more pleasant than traditional flashcards. Next, we're off to save the realm with Kanji Heroes. Kanji Heroes was created by Mona Kriya. It was first released in 2020. The App Store description reads, Kanji Heroes is an educational game that helps you learn to recognize the kanji symbols used in the Japanese language. You need to know hiragana and katakana to play this game. All questions are written as kana. You can practice hiragana and katakana with our Kana Heroes game. There are 5 stages and over 1,000 levels. Kanji Heroes packages flashcards with RPG aesthetics. You can pick between a few player avatars with familiar classes like knights and wizards. Just like Japanese Word Dungeon, you need to get the answer right in a limited time. It is also based off JLPT vocabulary and splits the kanji into 5 stages. You can earn up to 3 stars in each stage depending on your results. Kanji Heroes is available for free on mobile with a handful of trial levels. It costs $6 to unlock more. There are a lot of kanji to learn, and it can be quite daunting to start. Kanji Heroes has a set order to learn and breaks up studying into manageable chunks. If you still need to brush up on hiragana and katakana, Mona Kriya also has Kana Heroes, as well as another game called Nihongo Heroes. Now we'll head to an izakaya and learn Japanese with Sushi. Learn Japanese with Sushi released last year and was developed and published by the Farting Cat. The Steam page description reads, Learn Japanese with Sushi is the ultimate beginner-friendly game that combines the excitement of Japanese conveyor sushi and gachapon culture with a fast, fun, and interactive approach to learning katakana, hiragana, and basic Japanese vocabulary, including kanji. Designed for PC, this pixel-style minigame adventure is perfect for anyone looking to kickstart their Japanese learning journey in a vibrant, playful environment. Learn Japanese with Sushi features cats and conveyor belts, and includes a few different games. The Sushi Box mode has you match characters with the correct pronunciation. The Order Sushi game has you match characters and sounds to meet customer requests. Both modes have high score counters. There is also a vocabulary gachapon minigame, where you can pull capsules out of the gacha machine and learn new words. There are also dictionaries and vocabulary lists. Learn Japanese with Sushi is available on Steam for $9.20 and has a free demo, so you can try before you buy. The same developer has an upcoming game called Kanji Cats. Be sure to wishlist it if you're interested. Finally, we'll try out Education Through Exploration using Wagotabi. Wagotabi was created by Wagotabi Limited and released in 2024 with a recent update last year. The game's description reads, Wagotabi is your daily aid to learning Japanese smarter, faster, and with maximum immersion. Read, write, and listen to curated Japanese content while learning hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Discover real Japanese cities and culture while going on a quest to become a Japanese Grand Master. In Wagotabi, you journey to fill your dictionary and collect the 47 seals or hanko to become a Grand Master. As you learn new vocabulary, you complete tracing exercises and recognition drills. There are a world's worth of new vocabulary terms to learn. You'll need to explore and keep track of items that you know and ones you need to study. Wagotabi can also help you get started with the habit of narrating and naming objects in Japanese. Any opportunity to speak and practice can be valuable. The kanji in the game's title, Wagotabi, are wa, meaning Japanese style or harmony, go, meaning language or word, and tabi, meaning journey or travel. A fitting title for a game where you explore a world of words. Wagotabi costs $13 on Steam and is also available on mobile stores, or you can try out the demo for free. While that's the end of our top 5, I'd like to highlight 2 other honorable mentions, Terra Alia and Influent. Both games are designed to help you learn a variety of languages, including Japanese. The former is an RPG adventure, while the latter is similar to Wagotabi's world exploration, but with 3D graphics. Links to these extra games and all the others are in the description below. Thanks for listening this far into the video. These are fun games that help me along my learning path. They can be used as stepping stones to jump into reading and writing Japanese. Playing these games for a while can give you an idea of your strengths and what you need to work on. Successfully navigating a challenge can be a confidence boost, keeping you engaged and motivated. You can also track your progress directly with scores and save files. Any game can be used as a study resource, and player agency and game feel allow for increased immersion. A study by Su and Chang for the British Journal of Educational Technology looked at the effectiveness of immersion learning and interactive games. The paper states that the students who were totally immersed acted more like expert problem solvers than their counterparts with no immersion experiences. They had better problem-solving efficiency, and their behavioral patterns revealed that they had more heuristic and analogical thinking strategies. There is also research being done on virtual reality and its potential for immersive learning. VR games allow for active engagement and a positive and adaptable learning environment. I've been having a lot of fun studying Japanese recently and feel like I've broken through a long plateau. Talking about video games and Japanese combines 2 of my passions, so I'm happy to be able to share it with you. I hope these games are useful along your path. What is your favorite game for studying Japanese? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for listening, and happy playing!